Back out onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
So I'm trying to go for the
That's a
Super
great
Bowl
spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Looking for Shepard deep. And that's caught inside the 35.
Good for a Giants first down.
That time.
10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Jones completes this again to Shepard. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is... And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Golden Tate with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas. Going for
another one's going to bite the dust tonight.
Drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Holding offense.
Alright, I'm back. Oh yeah, Will said that
So
shit.
holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Rashard Higgins was the one he was looking for, but it'll be second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's got Lockett. The 40, 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Okay, y'all got a 74-yard touchdown.
Lockett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat.
Okay.
And I just remember as a player,
It's time to
when I'd be in
stop playing.
practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll throw from the gun. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Jones pass.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And Ingram holds it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Jones throwing complete here to Tate. Past the 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tyler Lockett trotting onto the field, getting set for this next drive. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, that good stuff. You got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing. Change things up a little bit and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Okay, here we go.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's Jones.
I ran right into this dude. 76. What are you doing, bro?
They sack him back at the 42. Trey Hendrickson showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. After the sack on 1st down, Jones. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to go up top. It's caught inside the 25. Still, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 7 on the year.
I don't think so, buddy.
And the Giants add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Out comes Chris Carson in the Seattle offense. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings.
I don't know what y'all thought, but that shit's not flying, boys.
James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
You thought you had it.
This is taken into the end zone.
Flex on the
Recovery on a Giants touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. Dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
Good. That keeps the score Giants 30.
Well, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that two-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for two and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Chris Carson trotting back out there. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. On second down, it's Carson, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And his throw is incomplete.
Wilson's pass.
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Seahawks on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones now on first down to Shepard, complete over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones over the middle, complete. It's Shepard. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Jones off the play fake. His throw caught at about the 5.
Sterling
Touchdown,
Shepard.
Giants. Sterling Shepard. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Throwing Jones, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
When it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 20.
New York ready to go again offensively. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. Throwing again, Jones. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. That'll be complete to Cook. The 20, 10, 5, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, certainly they haven't had the ideal 1st half, but there's something, some momentum for them to take into halftime.
Yeah, and it might not be that wild momentum, you know, that you see sometimes when they score late and teams go sprinting off.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 36.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
And it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Wilson's pass intended for DK.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he'll wind up netting positive yardage out of this as he's able to get it up near the 25-yard line. Now here comes Daniel Jones and the Giants again. And it's been...
Hello.
Hello.
What's up? Shit, playing some Madden.
I know. Why do you
broadcasting
think I
my
added
Madden.
you?
Huh?
Why do you think I added you?
Ah.
All you gotta do is accept and we play.
I know, hold on. I'm playing in franchise. You gotta wait a minute.
How much further you got?
I'm in the 3rd quarter. It's 44-21.
I'm gonna play a quick one online real quick then.
Alright. What? Why? My fucking God.
Dang, there's a lot of people in there.
Are you fucking serious, 21? Alright. Get the fuck off me. Get off me. Get off. Ah, you got me. 26. Sterling Shepard.
Against the Saints.
I just played it not too long ago. Did you start a new one?
Oh no, this is online.
What?
I'm actually playing against
somebody. Oh, I'm playing the franchise, the regular franchise, not face the franchise.
I haven't made a new guy yet.
What? I'm not even using them. I'm using the regular team with no avatars. We're 6-0 right now for the season. Yeah, I messed them up. They didn't give me nobody open. I had to run. I got it. Big boy, 74. First career touchdown. I bet 26 hurting. That's a big ass boy. Jesus. Let's see, Barkley. Where is Barkley? There you are. Ah, I did not see 30. What number is that? 33. Fucker. That's why it's 50 to 21.
Touchdown already, Superman.
Hell yeah.
I intercepted it.
Jesus. Them interceptions ain't nothing to fuck off.
I think he...
They got 5 yards on that return and they ain't getting shit. Kansas City beating the fucking Las Vegas Pirates right now. Las Vegas Raiders, my bad. 14-7. Third quarter.
And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half.
You heard me short?
Yep.
You might need to go to the emotional side.
2-point is good.
Gotta find something, some spark somewhere. And so
I could have got the fucking pick six. Are you serious?
The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins, and that'll bring up second down. Now it's Carson.
Carson's gonna lay the fuck down.
That'll leave him with
3rd and 4.
nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
I only let him get to the 26.
Alright, guys.
Got
I'll see
him.
you guys next time.
Alright.
Back that ass up.
Yeah,
Alright,
be
sorry.
You too.
Yep.
The tally there, -8 yards. Leads to 4th down as well.
4th down. Let me get that ball. Come on, pets. Run this shit all the way back.
Dang. I almost had that one too.
I about to say, man, dude's been kicking this shit on the outside of the fucking white lines all motherfucking game. The fuck?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, twice. And they ain't say nothing. In the first and second quarter, they ain't say shit. When they gotta punt the ball to me, they'll kick that bitch right the fuck out. Nothing. That's why they getting their ass beat right now. Cheating
Should've turned
ass
around and
fucking
had that.
referees. Get off of me. Run 26 ass over 87. Truck. 13th reception.
Intercepted.
Jesus. Ah,
He's leaving.
41. You little bitch. I seen you sitting
He
there.
left.
He left.
He left. I was about to get another touchdown with Breland.
Woo,
Intercepted
jump over
it.
him. Touchdown. Ah, you gotta see this recording. This shit's so funny.
Let me know when you're ready, okay?
Alright.
I wonder how many people I can make mad in the meantime.
Hell no. It's 56-21, 22 something left on the
We
clock.
didn't even get into finish the first quarter.
Damn. 2 points is good.
Didn't even finish the freaking first quarter.
Yeah, you scared them off. It was like, nah, we're good.
I know where this is going.
Oh man. It's probably little kids too. They're like, nah, I ain't playing shortening. Nope. I, on the other hand, will definitely play as soon as this game is over.
It's because you're a good sport.
Woo, sack him! I sure am.
And
Second
each time
sack.
you notice that your score gets higher and higher.
Oh, third quarter's over with. 58-31. Now we're going into
Now I'm
fourth.
playing the Las Vegas Raiders.
That's what y'all playing right
See,
now.
Let's see if this person quits or not. I get the ball first too.
Jesus.
Oh dear.
Ooh, pick six. Get out my way, boy. Ah, he got me. Third interception for the season. Jesus. Baltimore getting their ass yeah, Baltimore Ravens getting their ass handed to them by the Cincinnati Bengals. Eep, swerve. New milestone. Alright, let me go out of here. I'm gonna go to Barkley. Yeah, there you are. Get off me, boy! Touchdown. Rushing touchdown goal completed.
I think I might actually have a game on my hands.
Are you playing somebody now?
Yeah. But we'll see what happens.
They're probably gonna give up the moment you intercept their shit. They're gonna be like, nope. Got him. Touchdown. Swag. 66-21.
No, he actually got it.
It's 21-14 now.
21-14.
Yeah, Kansas City against the Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders. In the fourth quarter.
I know.
He got, damn, I missed it. I was about to tell you what they had.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably
come on.
one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to
Aye. Don't let him pass. Got him. Give me them ankles. Give me them ankles, boy.
That's good for 28 yards.
First down, Seattle.
Here they come.
From the gun, Wilson. This pass
Ah, he got the first down. Fucking twat muffin.
shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Operating from the gun, Wilson. That is caught.
Ah, he fucking got that one too.
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to
But you wasn't finna get no touchdown, biatch.
yards on that one as they
First and go.
rolled it.
I'm gonna go with this one now.
First catch of the game defensively, they bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game.
Lay down. 32.
What?
Second and go. McKenzie for the tackle.
Direction there brings up second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. So
I don't know where he thought he was going. 32, but you ain't going nowhere. You on lockdown, buddy.
And I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let him know right away I'm throwing it. But I'm probably giving my quarterback some room. Spread him out to one side or the other.
Ah, he got me. 14. Fuck. And this is his first touchdown? Get the fuck out of here.
his third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Ah, fuck, I couldn't get the ball back. Ah.
What the heck?
What?
My players, they
They're set to
fucked
kick this
up.
one away. Fielded a couple yards.
I hit the wrong button pretty much.
Ah.
So now I have to get 2 touchdowns to catch up.
Fuck,
But
if
it's only the first quarter, so
If
I'm not
80
too worried.
if I could have broke 89 off of me, I would have been a punt return or a kick return.
Offense gets set to go again.
But fucking dude tackled me right at the legs.
That's a good season.
The field was wide open. I'll take this one. Get off. Ah, you fuck boy. It's 2:56 left on the clock. Can you hear me, short?
Yeah.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
I'm just playing with him right now to run out the clock.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, here's Barkley. And he stopped immediately there.
2-minute warning.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I'll go with Sterling Shepard again.
Giants football here as we welcome you back. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
Got him. Touchdown. 42-yard touchdown. 72-27. Let's go for the 2-point. Where's my play?
It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
They're going to run it with Barkley.
He couldn't pep the step. Fuck you, 52. Cheap. Accurate kick.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because
They're definitely playing for pride.
And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise,
Waiting moments of this one. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again, Wilson. Steps away to his left.
This nigga's running out the backfield. Why are you running out of the field, bro? I made the quarterback on the Seahawks run outside the game. Got him. Sack. Homeboy so scared he got sacked. 4. I just need one more sack to get this goal.
in this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. This one into the
Damn
hands of
it.
Metcalf.
But it's no good for you, bud.
They stopped him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with
Alright, my ball.
time remaining, and the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Throwing to start the drive. Jones firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the result here,
Call a timeout.
leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Over the middle, complete. It's Shepard.
Ooh, Shepard gone like the fucking wind. Alright, come on.
A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL.
400 catches.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he's
Get them
brought down
yards,
just
boy.
inside the 11. 5 yards is the
Alright,
target on
here we
1st
are.
down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Toward the
Ah,
It's gonna wind up
are you serious?
The Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Alright, just go with this
They
one.
come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Got him wide open.
6.
And the blowout continues.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what
That's the play I was looking for.
they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play.
80 to 27. 7 something left on the clock.
I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on.
There your ball back, fuckers, because y'all lost.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Can I get a pick 6 before the game is over?
Pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks.
A pick 6. That's what I want. A pick 6.
36-yard line. One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let it fly.
Interception, but it ain't a pick 6.
Caught by Logan Ryan.
Logan Ryan, 23. 3rd interception for the season.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Don't look sad now, coach.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Alright, I'm gonna stop broadcasting. Hold on 1 minute.